Okay, everyone, we are back today with another NBA video. I hope you all enjoyed watching the Super Bowl. A little boring at first. The ending was a little fun. Uh, the Patriots did terrible. I apologize for that pick, but we hit the heads on the coin flip. I hope all of you did well with that. That absolutely put me way ahead. That was the best bet I had yesterday. That was my favorite. Was the heads coin flip. Anyway, that doesn't matter. This is NBA. I did great yesterday, technically 2 days ago. First off, today's February 9th, 2026. I'm excited about this. Um, we have four games that I like today. But first off, I want to go over, um, Friday's games. This was exciting. First off, the Hornets winning by 7 covered the minus 7.5. Fantastic. Nuggets won by 16. We had them for only minus 5.5. That's fantastic. Lakers won by 6. We had a minus 2. And the 76ers won by 6. We had them just to win. That's a perfect day. I love it. That's amazing. We're going to do it again today. I've got a strong feeling as of Sunday. Those were Saturday's games. Apologies. Those were Saturday's games. Sunday's games, I didn't like any of them. The only one I liked was the Knicks winning, and they absolutely won by 22. Besides that, I like the Heat. They won. I like the Raptors. They won. I thought the Timberwolves would do better, which will leak into today. As you see, there's 10 games going on today as a Monday slate. I'm going to talk about the games that I'm not going to be picking, just so you guys have an understanding of my predictions of those. I don't say to pick those. Those are just me giving you my opinions, because some people want to know my opinions for games that I have not gone over and won't be going over, but I'm going to be going over these four games because I like these four games and have strong feelings about them. The other ones I don't. Bucks at Magic. I'm going to take Magic here. Magic really have been playing not too great of teams, but I'm just going to take Magic to win. I don't know if they'll cover. Um, Looking at this 9.5, I think is too much to cover, so I would be afraid to touch that. The next game you have Jazz at Heat. The Heat just had a huge win. The Jazz have been doing really well away. I'd be scared to take the Jazz here, but I'm going to definitely take the Heat minus the points. The Bulls at the Nets. I'm going to definitely take the Bulls minus the 3.5. The Nets are just not a good team. Besides that, Kings at Pelicans. This game scares me. I don't really like either one of these. I would definitely take Pelicans minus 6.5 because they're the home team for. But I would never touch. I don't like touching games of teams that are out of playoff contentions because they usually don't really care. As if you saw the other day. On Saturday, the Jazz were leading that entire game and ended up taking out their starters and letting the Magic win on Saturday. That was a insane watch, but glad we didn't touch that game. The Grizzlies at Warriors, I'd probably take the plus on the Grizzlies. The Warriors have just been cold recently. OKC at Lakers, I would probably take OKC, but both of them are out their stars. Lakers probably have a better chance at home since OKC's out some pretty strong starters, but OKC's still a better team. I'd be very afraid to touch that game anyway. But that aside, the games we are going to be playing are the Pistons and Hornets, Hawks at Timberwolves, Cavs at Nuggets, and 76ers at Trailblazers. Four games I love today, four picks I have that I'm excited about, and the reasoning I'm going to pick them. Let's go on to the first game. I hope you guys are excited for this first game because we have the Detroit Pistons at the Hornets. The Detroit Pistons are 38-13 on the year. They're the best in the Eastern Conference. They're on one-game win streak, and they're 7-3 in their last 10. The Hornets are 10th in the conference. They're 25-28. They're 9-1 in their last 10 on that 9-game winning streak. They're 11-13 at home. The Pistons are 16-7 away. The Pistons are technically a worse away team. The Pistons have been playing great, but they are usually closer on games than you think they are. The Hornets are playing out of their league 100%. The Hornets should never beat the Pistons. Um, but today I'm going to take the Hornets plus 3.5. I don't feel super strong about this, but I really can't bet against a team that has 9 wins in a row. I can't predict against a team, I should say, that has 9 wins in a row. I really just think that they're going to keep on this win streak. If you've looked at their last games, they're just playing so good. They're working well together. They're hitting insane shots. They really have the mindset to keep going. The Pistons are also, both of them have rest. The Pistons just won their last game on Friday versus the Knicks. They blew them out. I think they're going to come into this game thinking they are just going to win against the Hornets and not play super strong. The Hornets did not play yesterday, but they did play Saturday. And they as we had them beating the Hawks, which the Hawks played really well, surprisingly. The Hornets had a hard game. They're still going to be locked in, and they're going to come in here and put up a good fight. So give me the Hornets plus 3.5 for this game. The Pistons also have Jalen Duran, who is on a day-to-day for Monday. He's probable to play, but it is just in case. So I would be careful with that too. Also putting into that, but let's go to the second game. The second game, we have the Hawks versus the Timberwolves. The Hawks are 26 and 28 in the year. They are 16 and 13 away. As you guys know, they are a better team away. They're 6 and 4 in the last 10 on one game loss streak because they just lost to the Hornets at home. The Timberwolves, on the other hand, are 32 and 22. They're 17 and 10 at home, a way better home team. 5 and 5 on the year. They have 2 loss streak. The Timberwolves have been kind of stagnant here recently on a bit of a okay playing field. The Hawks, as we know, are a better team on the road, but the Timberwolves are also better at home. Neither team has a significant injuries, if any. This game is pretty um, dependent on if the Timberwolves play well. The Timberwolves at home are really good, but have had some rough games here recently where they just, Minnesota comes in and beats them. All kinds of different stuff is happening. I don't particularly, this game really, a lot of people I think are going to be picking the Timberwolves. I am going to take the Hawks plus the 6.5 points. We're getting a Hawks team that is really good away. A lot of the money I think is going to be on the Timberwolves tonight. The Timberwolves are the better team here. They are. They are the better team with Ant and everyone playing. They're the better team. But the Hawks play stronger on the road. And I think the Hawks can keep a close game here and keep it within 5 or 6. Be careful. Watch for injuries and reports of what's coming out. I'm still taking the Hawks plus 6.5. I do like this pick, this prediction. I think the Timberwolves should win this game. So if you want to be careful, I will say the Timberwolves should win this game. But the Hawks getting 6.5 points as they are a better team on the road. They have a positive average on the road compared to the home team. But the Timberwolves are just so much better at home. But Timberwolves have been a little flatter recently. I'm still going to take the Hawks plus 6.5. I also want to add the Timberwolves just had a really bad loss that I'm looking at as well. They got beat by the Clippers at home. Uh, they lost by 19, and it's a game that I really think that the Timberwolves. I don't know if that means they're going to try to make a comeback game, or if they're not playing, if they're just cold like I'm hoping. So I'm still going to take the Hawks plus 6.5. Let's move to the next game. The next game we have here is the Cavs at Nuggets. The Cavs in the year are 32 and 21. They are 15 and 10 away, 8 and 2 in the last 10 on a 3-game win streak. Nuggets, on the other hand, are 34 and 19, and they are 14 and 10 at home. They are a worse at home team. They're 5 and 5 in the last 10 on a 1-game winning streak. The Nuggets also, man, listen to the injuries here. We have Spencer Jones, who's out. Jokic is day to day, and Murray's day to day. Aaron Gordon's out, as we all know. But Murray and Jokic are day to day questionable for Monday's game. With that being said, the Cavs also getting James Harden. This team looks fantastic. They have a strong away record, as the Nuggets don't have as strong of a home record. I'm going to take the Cavs money line here. I think the Cavs win this game. It's going to be a fun, close game. It depends on the injuries of the Nuggets because the Cavs look good. That's Mobley still being out, but that doesn't count because he's been out. But if Jokic or Murray's out, they won't win this game. Guaranteed. Not guaranteed, but they shouldn't win this game. There's no reason they should. Cavs are the better team here. Cavs have been winning. Cavs are in a hot streak. Cavs are a strong team. They're going for the playoffs. I like them here. The Nuggets have been beaten and hurt. They're not good at home right now. I'm taking the Cavs to win this game. Let's go to the next game. For our last game, the 76ers are facing the Trailblazers at the Trailblazers. 76ers this year are 30 and 22. They are 15 and 9 away. They are a way better away team, almost double. 7 and 3 in the last 10 with 1 win streak. Trailblazers, on the other hand, are 25 and 28, and they are 15 and 13 at home. They're better at home. 4 and 6 in their last 10 on a 2-game win streak. They've been hotter recently. Trailblazers, though, are out Chris Murray, they're out Shadon, and they're out Denny, which are some of their best players. Denny's their best player. Williams and Henderson are also day to day, but they're out their best player. At home, sorry, pardon me. They're not their top two players. Um, I'm sorry, I don't know his name. I can't say it very well. And Sharp are both out. They're strongest players. Give me the 76ers minus 4.5. I just don't see how the 76ers, who is a better away team, come into a Trailblazers injured team and do well here. Trailblazers just beat the Grizzlies at home. Their last game, they won by 7. I think this was a little bit of a close game. But with those two injuries, I just can't see how the 76ers don't come in here and win by 10 or more. Uh, but 4.5 is I'm going to take. Yeah, let's go to a recap. As for our recap, we have the Hornets plus 3.5. We have the Hawks plus 6.5. We have the Cavs to win. And we have the 76ers minus 4.5. I really like these games. My favorites of today are the 76ers minus 4.5, the Cavs to win, the Hornets plus 3.5, and then the Hawks plus 6.5. I really like these. I think we go for another 4 day. Let's do back-to-back 4 days. I'm excited to watch these games today. I hope you are too. I hope all of you get to watch these games, and I hope all of you do well with your predictions. If you guys like the video, consider leaving a like. And if you guys like the content, consider subscribing. Stick around for baseball season. I'll be predicting baseball a lot better. I'll be doing a lot more videos, and I'll be doing a lot of fun stuff. Maybe some cool baseball visits. Maybe some. I'll definitely do more player props. We'll do a lot of fun stuff and a lot of things. Let me know if you guys want to see some player prop videos from the NBA, or if you guys want to see some more college basketball. I'm taking a break from doing that. I appreciate all of you watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Let's stick on our hot streak and keep winning. Thanks for watching.